Your guardian angels are so proud of you, and they wish to offer some insight in the form of this message crafted just for you. Have you ever felt as though you were nothing more than a burden to the people around you? While you might try your best to push forward, it's often all too easy to feel as though you're just pulling the people you love down. The angels say, it's the reason why you try your best not to ask for help, even when you are in desperate need of assistance. You don't want to bother anyone else with your problems, and you try everything you can to suffer in silence. It gets to the point where you try not to show your face when you feel as though you can't hide the pain. You don't want anyone else to worry about you, and so you push hard to persevere despite the overwhelming challenges ahead. Your guardian angels have seen it all, and they want you to know how proud they are of you. That said, they also want you to know that this burden wasn't meant to be carried on your own. Even worse, the things that you do your best to keep to yourself will eventually take its toll. You'll find it more and more difficult to keep things together, and eventually it can lead to much bigger problems down the line. As such, the universe will act on your behalf and ensure that you receive all of the opportunities you need to make it through. The first step involves a lesson your guardian angels wish for you to learn. It involves allowing yourself to be served. In your case, trying your best not to get help from others is an attempt not to be a burden, but it's also a point of pride. Your guardian angels wish for you to ease into the idea of getting help, as an incredible opportunity is coming your way. I repeat, you often feel like you're holding friends and family back, but the truth is that there is so much to gain from the help you receive. Don't worry, you'll be able to give back to those you care about. Your guardian angels can promise this to you. Right now, you might feel like you'll only hold people back if you ask for their help. But there's an important lesson to learn from being humble enough to accept help. After all, how many times have you offered help to others, insisting that they accept it even if they say they shouldn't? It's the same thing as being hesitant to accept help from others. It's a noble reason, but it's ultimately a point of stubborn pride that can make growth and maturity difficult. Remember that you aren't taking advantage of anyone's good nature. All you are doing is accepting help because you need it. When someone offers help, the best thing to do is not look a gift horse in the mouth. If you feel strongly about not accepting help, then the next best thing you can do is to eventually pay them back. Your guardian angels are sending this message because sooner rather than later, you will soon receive an opportunity that will allow you to make the most out of your talents and skills, provided you accept their help. You are often the type of person to want to earn their keep rather than be given anything, and your guardian angels are proud of you for that. However, there comes a point when the stubbornness becomes problematic. Remember that you are only human, and that you will need help at one point or another. Even if you try your best, you'll find that it isn't enough for certain situations, at least not on your own. Your guardian angels also wish to tell you that there is a chance for certain relationships to blossom and evolve if you allow yourself to work with others. Remember that while the universe gives you every tool necessary to succeed, these tools will come from different places. In certain scenarios, you will need the help of loved ones to make it through. It's important to be confident in yourself, even if you happen to need help from the people you love now and again. There is nothing to be ashamed of, as you will never betray their trust. You know yourself well enough that you will work as hard as you can to pay off any debt. As such, there's no reason to feel ashamed if you end up requiring the help of others. All you have to do is return the favor when the time comes. You are always trying to be a blessing to others, so why not allow them to be a blessing in your life? Allow them to help you and give you the assistance you need to forge your path. With the help of others, there's no telling what you will eventually achieve. Your guardian angels are also sending this message to tell you all about how your luck will play out in the coming months. You might not know it, but your lucky stars are slowly but surely aligning. Eventually, your luck will turn completely, and the catalyst will come in the form of some much-needed help. In turn, you'll do your best to return the favor, and you'll have paid the blessing forward tenfold. This brings us to the synchronicity sign that has long since been a crucial part of your journey, the promise ring. The promise ring is typically a gesture of love and goodwill, a symbol of commitment between soulmates. It is often given before an engagement ring, which of course eventually results in marriage. It might seem strange that your synchronicity sign is a promise ring, but it isn't just about a romantic connection. The promise ring represents commitment of the highest order and is named as such because it is a promise to be with one's significant other. In your particular case, the symbol of the promise ring is a reminder of the universe that you will never be alone. Even if you feel helpless and overwhelmed, the cosmos will always make it so that you find a way to succeed no matter what. The promise ring is a symbol of commitment and love, and is a promise from your guardian angels that they will always watch over you. While it doesn't mean that there won't be difficult challenges ahead, the promise ring is a reminder that you will make it through. In fact, it will be much easier to handle if you allow yourself to be served. And so, the lesson is all about learning how to ease the burden on yourself by allowing others to help. You might feel as though you're holding friends and family back, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Instead, you are allowing them to be a part of your life in a special way. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, grant them the wisdom to see their own worth and the courage to accept the help that is freely given out of love. May they release the burden of feeling like a hindrance and understand that they too deserve the support they so often offer to others. Let them trust in your divine guidance and the hands that reach out to lift them up. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. You've been a blessing to others. Now it's time to allow them to be a blessing to you. Don't worry, as you aren't taking advantage of anyone. Allow yourself to be served. Type 777 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?